Morning, DBS. How are you guys doing? It's a beautiful Tuesday. Well, some places are a little wet, still a little wet, oversaturated. But you know what? We are happy to be here in your company for yet another amazing morning again. We've got a few features you're going to be excited about. It's Tuesday, the 12th, the day before National Day. Quite a number of things to highlight. But first, let's tap into the news desk for the headlines.
Good morning. The Ministry of Agriculture has pledged support to the apiculture subsector in St. Lucia after noting the critical role that bees as pollinators play in food security.
Beyond the impressive displays and competition, we must recognize the critical role that bees play in our food production system. The pollination services provided by these incredible creatures are integral to the production of food systems and a vast array of crops, ensuring food security for our growing population. As we confront the challenges of climate change and biodiversity loss, bees emerge as a crucial part of the solution, contributing to ecological balance and sustainability.
The ministry is also continuing the fight to preserve the authenticity of Caribbean honey and, by extension, the apiculture industry. In other news, in keeping with changes in international oil prices and government's application of the modified market pass-through petroleum pricing mechanism, the retail price of kerosene, the LPG 100-pound cylinder, and bulk or wholesale LPG have all changed. The retail price of gasoline, diesel, the LPG 20-pound and 22-pound cylinders remain unchanged. The price changes took effect from Monday, December 11th. Gasoline remains unchanged at $3.63 per litre or $16.50 per gallon. Diesel remains unchanged at $3.63 per litre or $16.50 per gallon. Kerosene decreased from $2.78 per litre to $12.63 per gallon or $2.58 per litre or $11.72 per gallon. The 20-pound cylinder is being subsidized at $18.39 per cylinder, and the 22-pound cylinder is being subsidized at $20.23 per cylinder. The 20-pound cylinder remains unchanged at $39.30 per cylinder. The 22-pound cylinder remains unchanged at $43.22 per cylinder. The 100-pound cylinder increased from $284.45 to $288.43 per cylinder. Bulk or wholesale LPG increased from $2.71 per pound to $2.75 per pound. The next adjustment of the retail price of fuel products will be on Monday, January 1st, 2024. The Sandals Grand St. Lucia Spa and Beach Resort embarked on its annual gift-giving program to the students of the Bweelzfit Primary School on Monday. Approximately 311 students received gifts.
So we're out in the communities. You can see I'm hot and bothered because I'm out there running, packing buses. We were packing gifts, we were wrapping gifts. So we spent the last 2 days wrapping over 400 gifts to bring out to the children. And I mean, you can hear when you came the excitement in the children's voices and everything, right? Because they really look forward to this as a specialty on the Christmas agenda, on the Christmas menu for their schools.
The principal of the Bweelzfit Primary School, Melissa Joseph Charles, explains that for some students, this will be the only gift they will receive for the Christmas season. Now, the Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment recently joined family members and friends in celebrating the remarkable milestone of Virgilius Margaret Eugene. She turned 100 on December 9th this year. Born in Delcere in Choiseul, one of my favorite parts of St. Lucia, by the way. On that auspicious day in 1923, Miss Eugene stands as a living testament to a century of resilience, love, and the enduring spirit of the people of St. Lucia. On Saturday, December 9th, Virgilius Margaret Eugene marked her centenary with a heartwarming mass in her honor. During the celebratory mass, representatives of the Ministry of Equity paid tribute to the centenarian on behalf of the people and government of St. Lucia. In recognition of her extraordinary journey, a bouquet and a plaque were presented to Miss Eugene, symbolizing a nation's collective respect and admiration. These are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Thank you, Kendall. We take a break now, and then we'll be right back after this. first segment, we caught up with St. Lucian, who is living in Canada right now. She's part of the diaspora. She's one of the officers in the Canadian diaspora. So we caught up with her, and we got a little wind as what's coming up, what's to come. Tomorrow, of course, is National Day. I believe that they're going to be doing some stuff. So we just had a nice little chat about it all. Here's Arletta Walcott Peter. You're back out in the workforce now, isn't it?
I am, fortunately, because I mean, the man is self-sufficient. With all the programs, he goes to school on his own, returns home on his own. He could cook his meals. So
wow.
I've gone back out to work. I'm currently the diaspora affairs officer for Canada, attached to the Consul General of St. Lucia.
Nice.
And on the side, I volunteer for Autism Canada. This is my time to give back to a society that, has been extremely good to myself and my family, especially Shannon. So I'm very busy.
That is good. That is good stuff. Now, you're on the diaspora committee. Now, what are some of the things that you guys get engaged in? We know of diaspora in the US. We know of what is the Canada diaspora all about? And what are some of the things?
As the first diaspora affairs officer, attached to the Consul General, I sit under the ambassador of diaspora affairs. He's housed at Ministry of International Trade, External Affairs in St. Lucia, right. Honorable Julian Dubois, and my boss, which I know he doesn't like me to call him my boss, Consul General Henry Mangal. So I sit under these two. We have a program objective to ensure effective engagement and partnership with the St. Lucia diaspora in pursuit of national development. And these are a lot of words. So my job specifically is to engage the diaspora organizations in Canada. I came in, I was appointed on November 1st. I came in after COVID. So what I found was quite a few of the organizations were debunked or their membership had dwindled because, right. you know what was happening during COVID.
Yes.
So right now, I'm doing a lot of engagement. I'm also seeking to find linkages for anything that, that could assist in Lucia. That's what we are doing right now. This week actually is Diaspora Affairs Week, and quite a few of the diaspora organizations worldwide are celebrated the week under the theme Our Diaspora, an important partner for our sustainable development. And again, it's giving the diaspora a voice to participate in anything that is going on in St. Lucia. There's a program you could find. There's a handle, St. Lucia Diaspora Affairs on Facebook.
Okay.
And Instagram. There's a program of activities from church services to virtual fairs to there's quite a few organizations are having activities on National Day. Because we celebrate that holiday, most consulates and embassies also, they're closed for that day.
Right.
So quite a associations are doing things for National Day to celebrate the week of events.
Nice.
So most embassy and consulate, they have their Facebook and Instagram pages, and wherever you reside, mm-hmm. or wherever you may roam,
right.
You find what's going on to the consulate or embassy closest to where you reside.
Right. This is amazing stuff. Now in closing, because we could have speak to you for the entire day. There's so much to get together. I get the feel. But in closing, as that person, the diaspora, involved in the diaspora now, trying to get things back online, how it is that the rest of us, how it is that the people that you're appealing to can assist in ensuring that this becomes a successful mission and a drive?
Well, we ask St. Lucians, like when I address the diaspora, I tell them that I am your diaspora officer. I am here to serve you. The government, your consulate is here to assist you, hear whatever your needs are, and to engage you. Far too often, when something happens, that you get a call on the phone asking for assistance. But we ask our nationals out there to register on all our platforms. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and we have a St. Lucia, Consulate General of St. Lucia in Toronto page where you could register. So you could get everything that is happening in the St. Lucia diaspora in Canada. You will get a MailChimp, you will get a message. So be proactive and register so you know what's going on. If there's a disaster in St. Lucia, we need assistance, we need some volunteers, we need anybody to drive to get any donations. All that information is there, but we need you to volunteer with us and we need you to register with us so we know where you are.
Exactly.
Because the only way we could give assistance and come to you or come to your aid is we need to know where you are.
Absolutely. That is some good stuff. Arletta, I am so grateful that you were able to join us, be it via Zoom. So maybe the next time you're able to, now that you have some full time on your hands, you'll probably be able to pop back into St. Lucia sometime soon. And we hope that we'll be able to meet each other.
I'll see you at Carnival and eat fabulous kitellos.
Certainly. Thank you so much.
In our second segment, since we're already along that line, we could not have not stopping by the CDF to find out what's coming up. Of course, Festival of the Lights normally preludes the National Day holiday. We caught up with Tyrone. Well, obviously, it's Tuesday, and we cannot be on Tuesday the 12th, the day before National Day, and not make a pop into the Cultural Development Foundation. We're here with Tyrone. Tyrone, of course, is the man of the hour. Tyrone, we're getting set for Festival of the Lights, of course. This falls under your purview as CDF. What is going on? Where are we at? What's happening? What's the buzz?
Well, definitely, and we're all excited and we're ready to go. Last weekend, Saturday, we had staged the lantern competition, which forms part of this.
I missed it.
Yes, you did.
I missed it. I'm so sorry.
We had some lovely participants.
Wow.
And of course, St. Lucia is going to get an opportunity to see those lanterns at the Festival of Light ceremony. Like we were saying, we're ready to go.
Absolutely.
The activity is at the Derek Walcott Square, Festival of Light ceremony. This Tuesday, the 12th of December, and we're going to start with the usual customary street parade, the Lantern Street.
The lanterns normally take it across the waterfront down to that line.
When
is starting?
We're starting at the northern end of the William Peter Boulevard.
Okay.
We're going to go down Labrador Street, past in front of the Valmore,
right,
onto Jeremy Street.
Okay.
Then we're going to turn right into Payne Street, and then right onto Makewood Street and left into the Derek Walcott Square.
And come right back
and
to
St.
the
Lucians can expect to see the pageantry, the various.
No, I want to pick you a little
of-
bit, because you got to see them the last time. So, what are some of the in terms of the previous years? What are we seeing in terms of the designs? Are we seeing some exciting creativeness in that department as always?
Well, definitely, as you know, we're celebrating light. So
yes.
the parade is about light. And there are going to be various elements of the light. So whatever we inject into that parade, it will celebrate light. So you would see the lanterns, you would see the dancers, you would have the traditional drummers,
right,
and there's some other elements of it that would incorporate lighting design concepts.
Right.
So
that kicks off from what time?
From 6:30.
Right. So 6:30 we can see the parade
6:30
start.
the parade will start, and at 7:30 we would start the official Festival of Light ceremony at the Derek Walcott Square.
What is part of the ceremony this year?
Well, obviously performances by very talented St. Lucian artists.
Absolutely.
And we're putting together a lovely stage production that the St. Lucian public could come out and be thoroughly entertained.
Right. And then, of course, the turning on of the lights.
Oh,
Is the city lit up?
Well, yes.
Oh,
the
awesome.
unveiling will be done
Okay.
within that production. We're collaborating with the Castries Constituency Council as usual. They're the one responsible for the lighting designs around certain parts of the city.
Oh, nice.
Serenity Park, Bido Park, Constitution Park, and of course the Derek Walker Square.
Oh.
And the lights would come on in
I
unison.
saw, I passed by last night and I saw the Serenity, and if that's an indication where we're heading with this, we're in for some awesomeness this year around. The Serenity Park looked lovely last night.
It's all in terms of being able to add to what we have already been seeing
Exactly.
from Reno Kajada. We've also been seeing Lucy Leckers littered up.
Yes.
M&C's has been littered up. So
Are the proceedings going to be streamed live, or?
yes, definitely.
The lights are on, the ceremony goes on, we end with fireworks as always.
Well, this is a staple of the Festival Light Ceremony that
Yes.
St. Lucians flock to the Derek Walker Square just to see it.
Right.
Over the years, we've had it towards the end of the event, but because there's so many kids and sometimes the kids get tired waiting for it.
Yeah, I know.
Last few years, we've decided, hey, we're going to put it somewhere in the middle. So the lights are going to be unveiled and followed by the fireworks, and then we're going to continue with the stage production. So St. Lucians can expect an exciting evening. We are at present putting in all the logistics and making sure that we're ready to receive you. We've been meeting with the police, the fire, all the agencies that are responsible in terms of working together with the CDF to ensure that you have a safe Christmas, a safe activity. So there's no reason why that you shouldn't come out. Come out. The city is safe to be at, and you need to just come out and celebrate the commencement of Christmas in community.
Right, and also the commencement of the National Day celebration.
Yes.
A National Day, of course, the following day is going to be a holiday, so persons may or may not be engaged fully into authentic St. Lucian vibe. Let me just picture a little bit. Like, what do you remember? What are you looking forward to more? Do you get that vacation off? Do you get the day off as well?
Well,
what do you normally do on that day?
Given that we've been working with the
Exactly.
Executive Festival of Lights, yes, it's a sort of a rest day for me personally.
Right.
But of course, in the past few years, the National Day has been for many people more like a quiet reflection kind of day, that kind of thing. But when I was growing up, I mean, a National Day was the day for Gracie Peak, the day for
so I'm coming in at the wrong time, because I would like to experience that on a National Day, you know what I'm saying?
We did,
okay.
I could recall us doing it. And cycling was a big thing on National Day, you know? So, I mean, I'm not sure if that's happening.
Right.
But it's in recent times have been a day that people normally reflect and spend time with their family.
No, well, I need to know who is responsible. I need to know what I'm doing, because I don't want to sit on quiet on National Day. I want to be out and about. I want to find something to do. So anybody knows what's going on, please link me up, because I want to be on the road. Tyrone, thank you so much. And big up to the CDF as always. I look forward to the Festival of the Light and everything that you guys normally put on for that night.
Definitely. Since St. Lucia, we're waiting for your arrival. Please come on time, and you're going to have a very good time.
Hey, what's up, St. Lucia? Again, this is your friendly neighborhood Bweelzfit here with a special routine for you guys. So I hope you drink your water, you drink your tea, you drink your CMOS already, because we have an explosive routine for y'all. Let's get it popping. Make sure you have your towels available. Make sure you have whoever at your home with the cameras on you, because it's going to be wild and explosive today. Follow me. Let's get it done. Let's go. All right, guys. So today you see we have Joshua here. He's already jumping up. He's already pumped up. The routine we have for you all is called the Gladiator, made by Bweelz. You know we have to get it done. We have to get the body explosive and flowing. So right now we're going to go for a series of exercises. So I know you guys in front of your TVs are already pumped up. So get pumped up with him. We're jumping up. And the first exercise we're going to do a pulse jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. So remember, guys, that's how we get it done. A pulse jumping jacks. And watch how his entire body is engaged. His core is engaged, legs, everything is going. From the pulse jumping jacks, we're going straight into a tricep dip. All right, so let's go tricep dip. So we're going to tricep dip. So find your bench or your table or your step at home. Slight bend in your knee, chest out, core in, and we're going down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Watch how his entire arm is engaged. His entire body is engaged. So that means we're getting the workout done. No limit, it's called a gladiator. You have to be ready for this kind of exercise. So we're going, and boom, we're jumping into prisoner squats. Yeah. So right now, you are prisoners in your own houses. So what you're going to do, you're going to go in a wide stance squat form. You're going to place your hands behind your head, and we're going to squat down. Try to go as low as you can. Sit on your calf. You see he's actually sitting on his calf. And he's coming back up. 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's how we're getting it done. I know you guys sweating at home. So remember, you can take your pen and paper and take these names down. Remember, we're getting it done. It's called a gladiator routine. From prisoner squats, we escaped the house, so we're going straight into the mountain. So we're going to get some mountain climbers done. Let's go. We're running up the mountain. So we're going to cross it. That's it. Up the mountain. It's called a gladiator routine. So it's not just about working out. Everybody can get it done. As long as your body is mobile, powered by Snapper, heard that word last night, we're getting that exercise done. Watch, entire engaged. Watch his arm stretch out. He's focused. Watch, he's crossing it from knee going to the other elbow. And that's how we get it popping right here. From the mountain climbers, the police came after us and they're busting shots. So we're going to hit the deck and we're going to do some rotation push-ups. We're not going to stay stationed. So watch how the push-ups have been done. You're going to push up, whoop, slide to the side. That's it. Down, slide to the side. Down, across again. That's what we call rotation push-ups. If you're in a big space, you can go all around. We're getting it done. Explosive. Straight from the rotation push-ups, we go into up and down planks. One time. Again, we're staying down, up and down planks. Down, up, down. Watch his entire tricep, bicep area, his entire body is engaged. That's how effective and efficient this exercise is. That's why I call it the gladiator. Everything is being engaged. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. So imagine, guys, that entire routine, if you have to do it for 30 or 45 seconds each, what do you think will transpire? You have a monster in your house there. No need to stay more. Now remember, get a request in. Whatever body part you want to work, whatever exercise you want to see, you think that will work for you, hit us up at Bweelzfit Lifestyle on DBS. Let's get it done. Thanks for joining in. We keep it short and sweet. Good morning.
Right. And that's our time for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is going to be a holiday, so enjoy your holiday. Be safe. Whatever it is you choose to do for the National Day celebration, then go ahead and enjoy it to the fullest. And if you intend to take in some of the action tonight on the Festival of the Lights or otherwise, then enjoy it as well. Catch us again on Thursday here for another DBS This Morning.